Hey guys, okay. I am all ready to go out, and the only thing that I am missing is some lashes. So I was gonna do my lashify, and I decided I would just do a quick live for you so that I can put this on my YouTube also and have it there. The last time I did lashify, I was really new to it, and I already loved it a lot, but I've learned a lot since I have been doing it for a while now. So I really wanted to share this with you and just give you some tips and tricks. I've heard a couple of people absolutely love them. Well, most everybody I know absolutely loves them. But I have heard a couple of other concerns too, of like them falling off and how to make them last a little bit longer. So that's what I wanted to do for you tonight. If you're just hopping on, say hi, let me know what you're doing tonight. And just, yeah, say hi. If you're watching the replay, say replay. And if you have any questions, just let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. So if you don't know what Lashify is, it is an awesome system. I love makeup. I love doing looks and all this kind of stuff. Obviously, hi Christina, hi Nikki. Nikki is my Lashify person. She got me going with it. So glad that you're here. Okay, so anyway, but I'm just a girl who likes to sleep in and leave 5 minutes after I was supposed to be there. So lashes for me, lots of mascara, lots of different types of mascara, trying, got really irritated with it. I love the idea of having strip lashes, but they were irritating to me. Not only that, they're really hard to put on yourself, let alone anybody else. And they don't last overnight. You don't want to keep them on overnight. That's hard. On top of that, lash extensions, love the look, way too expensive for me. Also really time consuming for the appointments. They can be hours on end, and so I also can't put my own lash extensions on. So I really am so happy that I started with Lashify. It is these little lashes. They come in this gossamer here, and they come in little bunches. Let's see if I have one out. I think I have one out here. They come in little bunches, and yeah, I think I just kind of tried to wedge this one back in. So like so, you see that? And they're just attached really thin. So they're really awesome. I absolutely love them. I hope that you try them out and see what you think. Let me know, give some feedback, share this video if you would like to. But I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of go through this really fast. So there are two different kinds of wands. You must have a wand to apply your lashes, and the wands all come with something called wandums. I'm still deciding how I feel about that word because, yeah, anyways. But it's a little plastic thing, and I'll show you what those are for later. You need to have some glue, which is, I like the Whisper Light Flexible Bond. It comes in the white and the black. I'll be using both of those. And then you have Night Bond, and let's see what else. Where's my other one? Oh my good gracious, here it is. Okay. Yeah, don't throw your wandums away, by the way, which is the first thing that I did. And then you have your glass, which is the crystal glass. That's a sealant. And then I like to use the pre-cleanse. You don't have to. It's just micellar water, and but I kind of liked it. I already have my makeup on to go out and everything, but I am going to just take a little tiny bit of this, and I'm going to just go along my lashes just to make sure that it didn't pick up any of the, I already washed my eyes and took off my last lash set, which lasted 7 days. Looked really good for 7 days. Like, I am really ecstatic because these were never, I think when these were created, they weren't really created to last days and days and days. But just a couple simple hacks and you can have them last. I would say a couple of times they've come off quickly, but that has been because of a couple of things. And if they come off quickly for you, I would say that one, you're over applying your product, and two, obviously your method of application slash, you know, the glue that you're using and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. These, they all come in different, they don't all come in, but they come in different types. And these are the C, that's for curl. These are 12, and these are C14. Oh, yeah, okay, so Nikki says that her friend gets hers to last for 15 days. So I like to take mine off because I get like, I just want to like have my eyes fresh, but I've done about 10 days before. I haven't done 15 yet. So, anyway, I just kind of have figured out a couple different things that I can do. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on this. One of the other key things that I have, you don't have to have this. This is the Lashify Blow, and it's a little like fan that can help dry your glue products. And then I also got some teeny tiny, these are like little cotton swabs. I don't even know, they're micro applicators. And this end here is really, really like, it's really fuzzy, but it's not gonna like shed or anything like that, but it's just a little tiny tip, and you can get this from Beauty Supply or anything like that, okay? So what I like to do is I like to take this instead of using my glue wand, because with the glue wand, it can get kind of clumpy. I also have a mirror here. That's another reason why I'm putting off doing this, because I'm like, how do I do this and like have the mirror also? So I'm gonna do my best here, you guys. But the first thing that I like to do is open up the black side of the glue. So again, this is white and this is black. And the black side of the glue I like to put on my lashes, but I'm not gonna open up all the way so that I don't expose it to the air too much. And I'm just going to, this stuff needs to get a little tacky. I find it goes great like that. So I just take a little bit off with this micro tip applicator. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to go in and apply this to my lashes. And a little bit goes a really long way, okay? So I'm gonna brush this through, and I got scared before, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the glue's gonna dry, and it doesn't. It will stay tacky, which is why you need the sealant. So don't be afraid that you're applying it. If you need to, you can apply it in sections. I'm used to doing this, so I just do it really fast and get it on. All right, I got like a little clump right there. Come off, clump. And I'm just trying to give a nice little coat to my lashes, and it's gonna help my lashes grip better. So just a teeny little dot of glue. Can you even see? So it's black, which is nice. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start in with this wand. You don't have to have two wands, but this is the newer wand. And I'm going to kind of wiggle this out because I don't wanna break my lashes. This is the C14. And I'm going to apply the C14 right in the middle. Let me make sure there's no glue on this little sucker. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm just gonna keep going. And I'm going to kind of overlap them because, oh wait, I forgot the most important part. Good grief. Okay, now, this is what always happens to me when I go live. I get so flustered and I do things backwards, and most of the time you guys don't say anything, which is really nice. Okay. Now it's sticking. Now I dropped it on the floor. All right, so now I'm going to take the other side and I'm going to just open it up like this, which is the white glue. And this is what the tip applicator looks like. And as you can see, I could probably get way too much on with something like that. So I'm just going to get this side of it, and I'm going to, yes, do all of this one-handed, which is like nuts. Not one-handed, but I'm gonna pull a couple of these out and set them down. And I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so then I'm gonna take this lash and I'm just gonna dip it a little tiny bit, that's way too much, into the white glue, just right on the spine of the lash. And then I'm just going to kind of push it up into those already glued lashes with the black, okay? So another little tiny dip. Again, a little bit is the key because you think you need more and it's actually gonna kind of make your lashes like gooey if you put too much on. And I feel like it eats away at the lash itself and it just doesn't last as long. So I'm overlapping right now because I want a fuller look. You can definitely go end to end, but I find after I wear them for a few days, I'm doing what's called stacking, I should say. After I've worn them for a couple of days, I can see where the gaps are between the lashes. So if you're gonna wear them for a long time, then I recommend stacking. All right, I pulled those other ones out of the C14 and I'm just gonna keep going. Down the line here. Can you guys kind of see this? And then I'm gonna take a C12. Make sure it's a C12. And if you put too heavy of lashes on your ends, that's another reason why I've seen them pull off. So I like to go a little bit, I don't like to go all the way to the very ends with my lashes. All right, that gossamer is done. And so I have found that this is just a really affordable, fun way to do my lashes. I was really intimidated at first because putting on strip lashes is actually really hard for me to do. And Melanie says that also getting glue in your eye, that is a fear. If you are getting glue in your eye in this, you are using way too much. So just rest assured that this is not that kind of thing. The strip lashes are a nightmare for me. And so I thought, I can't do strip lashes. I definitely can't do these types of lashes. All right, that's okay. That was bound to happen. You can still, the glue kind of remains tacky, so you can still kind of adjust these before you've actually done and I went ahead and I put a 14 on the end here, which I'm probably going to regret doing that, but that's okay. I'm actually going to pull it off and reapply it a little bit closer. Sorry guys, I'm going to duck down into my mirror for a minute here. I really want that to overlap. I feel like when you stack the lashes, and Nikki taught me this too, that stacking the lashes, for some reason, I feel like they last a little bit longer. Okay, so now that I have one full eye done, I'm gonna go in with this wand, and you could definitely put your little wandums on that wand, but I got 2 wands so that way I didn't have to switch back and forth. This will keep, these little plastic thingies will keep your lashes from the glue sticking to your lash wand. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going in and I'm pressing these together. Some people are blessed with the type of eye shape that they can stick this over their eye and press it all down. I have like really long flat eyes or something like that. But that's okay, because it still works. And what I'm doing is I am binding them all together and pressing the lashes, and I'm fusing them. is the official lashify term. Aren't those so pretty? Can you guys see those okay? And yeah, I have gotten glue in my eyes before, and not only that, I ripped off a ton of my lashes and all this stuff with strip lashes. I don't have that problem with these. When it's time for me to take them off, I just gently peel them off, or you can use an eye makeup remover. And I did that 14 on the end, so now I have kind of that winged look. And it's just so pretty. You can go as dramatic or as like, I don't even know, as natural as you'd like to. You can definitely do shorter, you can do longer. But then what I do, so now I have all that on, I have plenty of glue on, I've fused it a couple of times, and it's like something so satisfying about it. I don't know what it is, it's just really fun. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Night Bond, and that comes in another tip that is really gloopy. So I'm going to take another one of these little swabs, and I'm going to get some Night Bond, just a little tiny blob on there. Thanks, Nikki. And I'm going to very gently apply just a tiny bit. You really don't want a lot. Again, when I've applied too much, my lashes have come up a lot come off a lot faster. So this is just the Night Bond. You can put some up here if you want to. That's harder for me to do when I can't see. But I also like it because it kind of works like an eyeliner a little bit, because it goes right along the base of those lashes to help them stay. All right, so now I'm going to do this step where I'm going to take the blow. Nikki, are you still on? I feel like some of these, I'm just telling you, I'm just saying, some of them are a little bit interesting words. Okay, so thank you, Samantha. This is just my Hotline brush and oak eyeshadow. So fun. I love that brush. It's the best brush. So I'm just going right in at the roots. I'm making sure it's really, really dry. And then I'm going to come in with this, which is the Crystal Glass. And it looks like a mascara wand with absolutely nothing on it. But I promise there is stuff on it. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to seal my lashes. And I'm not going to go all the way up to the tips, because if you go all the way up to the tips, it will kind of clump them together a little bit, which sometimes you might like that look, but I want them to be really fluffy. So again, just a little bit of product goes a long way. And that's why it looks like there's nothing on it. And I'm going to seal the tops too. And also, if you feel like there's any stickiness on your lashes, like maybe you blinked and you got a little bit of glue on your lower lash line, just take this sealant and run over those lashes a little bit, and it will remove all stickiness. All right, you guys ready for the next eye? So pretty. I definitely have had to learn to sleep on my back, which is really sad sometimes, but it's so much better for me anyway. But if I want my lashes to last, I sleep on my back. And there's been times when I've gone and I've slept on my face and they've been just fine. So it really depends, and it depends on how long you want them on. Some people soak them in alcohol and reuse them and apply them every day. Some people, they, like to have a new set every couple, they like to try different looks. Do mixing and matching. I'm definitely more boring about it, where I'm just kind of like, I just do the basic one every single time. They have a bunch of different looks and a bunch of different sizes. So click on the link that I provided if you want $20 off your order, and they'll give you a little coupon code that you can use. And I just fuse them again and you're good to go. Okay, now as I fly through this next one, I'll show you that I actually do the Lashify X, which is a shipping, it's an auto ship. You can cancel at any time. You can, what's the word? Like skip times and things like that. And then I just get them and they come like this, in these little packages, and I love them. I got C14, 14, and I should have 212s, I think. Yep, and 212s. So C12s. And then as you buy, you get points, all kinds of stuff. It's so fun. So I'm out of C12 and C14, I think. Except for that's a C12, and I have a C14 on the floor that I haven't picked up. I'm so droppy during lives. I'm gonna have to get them. They look fantastic. I can skip the mascara. I know, I'm so sick of wearing mascara, and I'm so sick of mascaras that promise the world and don't deliver. So until one of them delivers me the world, I'm gonna stick with Lashify. Okay, here's a brand new Gossamer. There's my C12. Here's another one. This is my C14. And I already cleaned these lashes. So I'm just gonna get started again. And I'm going to start by pulling out a few of these, and I'm just setting them here. So sometimes if I just rip it out with my wand, Nikki taught me to be very careful. So I just pinch it gently with my fingers and pull it out. They are delicate, so you can mess them up. Sorry guys, I should have had these ready. All right, there you go. I've taken those ones out, and then I'm gonna wait on the C12s. Oh, I already have those out, just kidding. All right, starting back again with my, okay, so you also get a discount on your auto ship, just so that you know. And these lashes, the Gossamers, I use a lot. I feel like I use a lot for, as far as I've checked on everybody else, they don't use as much as I do on their Gossamers. So you can get them to last quite a while, and they cost $10 with the Lashify X. If you get the specialty ones, they're a little bit more, but to have that and then just to like apply them myself and have them last, it's so rewarding. All right, so right back again with the black glue, gently running that through my lashes. And I just love it. I always have lashes on now, which is the beauty of lash extensions, but this is so much more convenient and so much more cost effective and so much less scary than glue and strips. And I've even had magnetic eyeliner with lashes, and I've had magnetic lashes, and I've done all different brands, and this is just so simple and I love it. All right, enough of that. How many of each size do you use per eye? I try to be even, but I wasn't counting. But I will count this time. I end up using about a full Gossamer per time. So starting in the middle so that I'm not like getting way wonky. No, I forgot my glue again. White glue on the spine. And again. And you don't want to put them right next to your lash line. Your water line, I should say. You're going to want to do just a hair away from that because they will last longer that way also. And that's 3. Don't go back and see how many I did on the other one, because I don't remember. I was also really worried that this was going to take forever, and it's taking longer because I'm explaining it to you guys, but this is like, I love putting them on. I really enjoy it. Maybe it's the attention to detail satisfaction that I get or something, but I love it. I need one more C14. And the way that I remember which glue is which is that the white writing is on the white side. Because I've done that before where I've been like, why do I keep opening up the black glue? All right, Nikki agrees. I'm not the only weirdo. Melanie, were you counting how many that was? What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I don't even know. Sorry. Sandra, I keep them on average 7 to 10 days unless I want a different look or I like really damaged them somehow. Okay, so far I've used one whole side for this eye because I'm stacking and having fun with that. And then I'm going to take a 12 and I'm going to put it on here. I might want another one, I don't know. But some people can't get them to last that long, and so here's all the tips and tricks that I have for you for getting them to last. I've been so happy with them. Even on times when I've said where they haven't lasted the longest, it's honestly just because I have put too much glue on or like forgot and went like this on one of my eyes. Sometimes I'll do minor repairs on my lashes. Like I'll have one little section fall off and so I'll go and I'll stick it back on again. But truth be told, this last time I'm like getting so good at not putting too much on that this last time I did not touch them for 15 days, or for not 15 days, that was Nikki's friend. I did not have to touch them for 10 days. So if I wanted to, this morning when I got up, I felt like they were a little bit clumpy. I could have gone in and messed with them a little bit. Oops, this one's being disobedient. And just redone the edges and they would have been fine. But I wanted to do this video for you guys today. I'm waiting to do it for a little while. Okay, so I'm fusing, and something else I wanted to say was that try fusing your lashes day and night so that way you can, sorry, my hair is like wonk today. Try fusing them day and night to kind of help them stay a little bit longer. So I make sure that I go in before bed when I'm brushing my teeth and washing my face, and I'll just take my wand and fuse them a little bit more. I feel like I get a tighter fuse with the wand without the wandums, but sometimes that one will stick to the glue. If it's sticking to the glue, though, there's a good chance you have too much on. Okay, so now that I got those fused, I'm gonna go in and do my night bond. And I just keep all my little goodies here in the drawer, and I'm really happy with these, you guys. I hope you try them out. Like I said, $20 off the coupon. If you click on the link that I put in the description for you, it'll take you there and it'll give you a little coupon code. This is the Night Bond. I'm really, really glad that I learned that a little bit goes a long way, because I was like just like trying to get him to stay, so I was just piling this crap on, and that was not helping. Almost done. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to share this video, you can. If you have questions for me, let me know. If you would like me to color match you, I put a link for your makeup. I put a link in the description, and or you can say match me on this video, and then here we go. If you have any questions, message me. The different sizes, the basic different sizes are A, that's just like their regular. Then they have the B, which is the bold. I don't remember what the A stands for. And then they have C, which is curl. And then they have a couple different like specialty lashes. Right now, the only ones you can get on automatic order are A, B, and C. Where is it? Crystal glass. Yeah. But I love it. I don't have to worry about ordering them. They let me know when they're gonna ship. And I get plenty of lashes to play with. Oh, last thing, really important. Everybody asks if they make your lashes fall off. I think my lashes have been great. Like, actually really, really, really great. I am so happy with, when I first took them off, I was like, oh my gosh, I have so many lashes falling out. And then I realized that you lose so many lashes every day, that my lashes were actually not thinner. It was just my natural lash shed after wearing these lashes for 10 days straight, that they were just shedding just naturally. So you really don't lose that much any more than you don't lose any more than you normally would. And they're very, very gentle on your lashes. And I'm just really happy with them. What do you guys think? All done. Thank you again for watching. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.